Hey guys, Arjun this side from Gossipfunda, and today I will tell you 4 tips to boost FPS on Android for all games in 2022. First, we will discuss about some really basic information. What is FPS? FPS stands for frames per second. Frame rate is a frequency at which consecutive images are captured or displayed. The term applies equally to film and video cameras, computer graphics and motion picture system. For example, at 30 fps, 30 distinct images would appear in succession within 1 second. If the FPS is too low, then the movement will appear lagged and jerky. Second, what FPS is good for gaming in PC as well as in Android too. The target frame rate for gaming is preferential since having a steady connection with the graphics card is sometimes more important than having a fast one. PC action games are played best at 60 FPS. On the other hand, 30 FPS should be sufficient for most mobile games. But if the game gets higher score at the higher FPS like 60 FPS, then maybe that's what you should target for. Now, let's jump into our topic, the 4 tips to boost FPS on Android for all games. Tip 1. Install all the pre-installed apps which are already installed when you buy a new phone. It can be music streaming apps, it can be video streaming apps, or it can be any kind of apps. And if these apps are not really helpful to you, you need to uninstall them. These apps are occupying your unnecessary RAM. Also, disable the apps which are inbuilt in your phone but still not really useful to you. By disabling them, those apps will at least stop running in the background and will stop occupying your RAM. This was tip number 1. Tip number 2. Uninstall all cleanup, one tap cleanup, battery saver, RAM saver, boost up applications which you download from the Play Store. These apps not only occupy your RAM but also occupies your storage and even consume a lot of battery. These apps are based on some psychological visuals, and we get an illusion that our phone is getting faster, but actually our phone is getting slower than the default. These apps decreases the overall performance of your phone, which cause lags in your gaming experience. So this was tip number 2. Tip number 3. Force GPU rendering. For this, you need to go to your settings option and then scroll down and then go to more settings and then scroll down again, and now you need to select the developers option, and now you need to turn on the developers option. Now select OK. Scroll down and you need to find hardware accelerated rendering, and you can see here it is, and you can see the first option, force GPU rendering. You need to enable this. After enabling this, your device will push GPU to its limit to give you a smoother experience while you play games in your phone. Tip number 4, last but not the least, background processes limit. For this, you need to go to the settings again and then go to more settings and then scroll down and select the developer options, and then you can see your developer option is already on. Now you need to scroll down and you need to find the apps section, and you can see here this app section is. Now select the background processes limit, and you need to limit this to at most you can select at most one process or at most two process. We're going to select at most one process. So this is going to restrict the number of applications which play on the background of our phone. So let's say if only one application is running on your phone, let's say that application is your game and none of the applications are playing on the background except your game, then you will have an even smoother experience for your gameplay. Alright guys, these were the 4 main tips which I hope should be really helpful to you, and if you find this video helpful at any place, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and if you have any other query, post your comment down below, and don't forget to check the link in the description. And also if you need more solutions, then don't forget to check our blog page which is on gossipfunda.com website. Thank you.